Something has really annoyed me today, and so I've decided to be a complete menace to society. If I can't have a good day, then no one can. So, 3 weeks ago, I was testing out the new broken cards, and I created this monstrosity. Oh wait. Smash like. And so the whole point of this is Goblin Drill gets on the tower, forces out a response from them. Then Evo Firecracker gets played and it splashes on whatever's defending the Goblin Drill. But that doesn't end there. We also have the Goblin Curse. So whatever the Firecracker hits turns into goblins directly on the tower. That means we have double the goblins. And then of course Evo E-Drag just to be annoying. We're in League 8, which is quite high up in the Path to Legends, I'm not gonna lie, so let's see how this works. I just wasn't ready to let go of this quite yet. We're also gonna unmute here and just be a complete menace. We're gonna... fuck it. And so we'll cycle the Ice Bear here. But yeah, when I made this deck, it was so good, and for some reason, I just never played it again. And so I'm not quite ready to let go of this. I feel like it's something I'm quite proud of, and we need to maximize it. Another thing we need to do is be really annoying with our Firecracker. So you can see there, the Firecracker's still alive, and we're gonna keep it that way. Goblin Curse! Oh, you... okay. Well, I tried. This guy has a level 12 Goblin Drill. Alright, buddy. I see how it is. We're gonna go for a Goblin Drill of our own. He did seem to go quite aggressive there. And so I think this may work. And that bomb tower was absolutely shockingly terrible. Free damage, baby. I'll take that. Any day of the month. Let's change up the sayings around here. Any day of the month. In terms of what's been bugging me, in terms of why I'm like a little bit annoyed, I've mentioned this many times in my videos that there's like drilling outside. There's construction, right? So when I signed onto this building, I didn't have a chance to do like a viewing because there was a whole complicated thing. I'm not gonna get into it just because I'm sure none of you will really want to be hearing that. And there was this whole process and I just couldn't get a place. And so I ended up having to go with this one without doing like a viewing first, without getting to see what the building was actually like. And then after that happened, Evo E-Drag, by the way, fucking insanely broken card. People are still saying that it's not that good. On defense, it is cracked. All right, now we go for the drill there, and let's just see what happens, man. Let's just chill for a second here, and we'll respond to whatever he wants to play. And so what I didn't know when I got here is that there's a construction site right there, and every single morning until the late afternoon. I mean, I don't blame the workers, obviously. They're hardworking people. It's cool, you know, you do your work. But the fact that I wasn't told, and the fact that I'm just stuck here every single morning having to hear this, and then the fact that I also make videos, and every time I try to film a video, all I can hear is and that's actually why I'm being a little bit spicy right now. Don't worry, I will chill as the video gets on. It's just I'm a little bit heated, man. Evo E-Drag again, just to be annoying and just to be broken. Nice NATO, buddy. Oh my god! It just, the E-Drag went back and hit everything. We also haven't played the Goblin Curse just yet, so let's just do that now. Just for the shits and giggles. Alright, that was a fair game. Fair matchup. Nice and easy, man. We go for poison again. Goblin Curse. That's game. Like I said, no one else is allowed to have a good day. And so don't worry, there is a point to this whole video. I do have some stuff I wanted to talk about, but firstly, I just wanted to complain, alright? Allow a man to complain every once in a while. I know there's like those people on Instagram, the fucking Sigmas that are like, never be caught complaining. I'm just like, bro, it's fun. Every once in a while, it's nice to have a little bit of a complaining session, alright? We're gonna go for the skeletons here. Wow, wait, how did that one-shot my fire? What? Am I tripping balls right now? What happened to my Firecracker? My Firecracker's level... oh, it's level 14. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was level 15. Don't know why. Alright, excuse me, boys. Now we're gonna go for the Firecracker here. The lack of a building is... oh my god. Yeah, the lack of a building is kind of the biggest problem with this deck. But to be honest, does it matter when you can just win game by being annoying as balls? I don't think so, man. But yeah, anyway, the reason I was annoyed is because like the drilling sounds were just so loud. I was supposed to make this really long video today, this epic like montage pushing kind of thing, and yeah, it kind of ruined my plans, man. I was trying to record that shit for... what, did he just give up? He just saw how annoying our deck was and decided to just quit the game. Probably good on him, to be honest. Good decision by him. Yeah, we'll just win real quick and get on our merry way. But yeah, I was trying to film this video and it just wasn't letting me. Like the drilling was so loud. It was the loudest it's ever been. And then there's also this like, you know how in a construction site, there's obviously these like lorries and shit that are coming in and bringing in materials and taking away scrap and all this kind of stuff. And so are we really not gonna... oh my god. And all the time you can hear these lorries like backing up, like beep, beep, beep. I'm just like, how... is it physically possible for you to be backing up for an hour straight? How does that even work? How does that even happen? I don't understand. Anyway, that's it. Let's get on to bigger and better topics while still destroying and ruining everyone's lives. How's that? And so, speaking of being a menace, let me just tell you guys about what happened in my Discord real quick. Someone's what the fuck? Okay, I just kind of shut down there. It's fine. The lack of a building against Hog might mean that gets 2 hits. All right, let's activate King Tower here from this firecracker. At least he gave us that, which means it'll be slightly easier to defend the Hog Rider. My firecracker dies, but I think that was worth it. We'll go for the log as well. And let's start to see kind of what this guy's game plan is. What does he have that's goblin curseable? And we're gonna go for the E-drag here. I'm assuming he's gonna go for his Hog. Nice. That should be a really good defense. Look at that card. That still gets a hit? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Surely this guy has skeletons or something, right? What if I just go full send? Drill, poison, goblin curse. I think that might work, man. We'll go for the drill in the back, actually, just in case he wants to go for his Valk on that. Then maybe he'll miss it. Oh, he went for the... Okay. Wow, bro, his bad plays are confusing the shit out of me. Okay. Alright, buddy. I get it. I see how it is. Hey, we got some damage back. I'll take that. Now, let's just make sure we defend the Hog. This is like bro, playing without a building is so difficult against Hog. Of all cards I could have faced. Now, okay, he decides to go for the Evil Cracker there, so we'll go for ours. Why does it lock onto the Valk? Oh, man. There's no way that gets a shot. What the fuck? Okay, I give up. Alright. We have other troll decks lined up, don't you worry. Anyway, let me just get this point across. Someone in the Discord server said, guys, I have my LCL surgery, which is like a ligament on the knee, I think. Guys, I have my LCL surgery for 14 hours tomorrow. What should I watch to pass the time? Some people were saying Clash Royale and Saxon's YouTube channel. One guy said LCL surgery fail compilation. What the fuck? That is so fucked up, I just have to say. So, you know, I did expect that playing this kind of troll deck, as we get pretty high up in Path of Legends, you're gonna start to struggle, man. And so what if we just play Minor Magic Archer Tornado and get some nice fucking lineups and be annoying as shit and protect the Magic Archer as if our lives depend on it. At least it's... Oh, it is still underleveled. Wow, what, bro, am I tripping? What? Why do I feel like my whole account's maxed out? It's like, it's clearly not. The rest of the deck should be, so we should be all good here. Let's just get some minor chip and maybe he'll play something that I can Magic Archer. Alright. I have a feeling this will work. So, we go for the Magic Archer, we go for the Knight, and that's free damage, baby. I don't care if he voids that, that's still like 400 damage. We can just distract the little prince here with the skeletons. I can ignore the dark prince. Yep, he doesn't even pop ability. Free damage, free game, basically. Fun game as well. Let me just add. And so anyway, this guy's actually playing the perfect deck for what I wanted to talk about. So a couple of videos ago as well, I was also talking about how I think the Dark Prince deserves an evolution. And not only that, I was like, I feel like it could get an evolution. I feel like it's one of those cards that just, it's like good, but not quite good enough. And I feel like that's kind of what Supercell should be aiming for, to like give evolutions. Because when you give a good card an evolution, it's just like, what's the point? Like, it's already good. You're just gonna make the usage rate even higher. With the Dark Prince, it's like, it's a card that just, it's right there. It's right on the verge. Now, fuck, how do I defend this? I think I wait for the wizard to lock on, and then I go for skeletons plus the log, and then wall breakers to drag the P.E.K.K.A. up! What the fuck? Bro, oh my god, that just took like 16 years to come down. Am I even trolling anyone anymore, or am I the one getting trolled? And the what? Alright, I give up. Fuck it, I give up. What is going on? How is nothing working out for me? We lost to a guy in a clan called Sauerkrauts. Oh my god. Alright, new deck. Just created it. It's gonna work wonders. Trust me on this one. We are gonna be menaces today. I am not gonna end this video until I've done something that makes me feel that some justice has been served, alright? I can't be the only one having a bad day. Mark from Tropa de Elite is gonna have a terrible day as well. Mark my words. Mark my words. Wow, that wasn't even intentional, and that was such a fantastic joke. I'm sure you all laughed really hard there, and all started clapping. Just nice slow claps for me. Oh my god, bro, all my timings are being messed up right now. Is my Wi-Fi bad? Is my Wi-Fi like intentionally fucking my day up as well? And he just spent a lot of elixir back there, so I'm pretty sure I could just pop the queen ability and he doesn't play anything on that. Okay, I guess. We'll go for a miner on his miner. We'll go for the cannon here to kill the wall breakers. And then skeletons to pull everything in, plus the delivery, plus the ice spirit. Keep everything near and dear to the center of my screen. Are we fine? Curse! Do some damage! Okay, we're fine. We're still in the damage lead somehow. We'll be okay. Don't you worry. That was a little bit awkward, a little bit tight. That's what he said. But yeah, Dark Prince. Wow, I got completely sidetracked there. Dark Prince. There's this like new banner that Clash Royale brought out for the new season, and it's literally just like a Dark Prince looking all fucking sexy on a horse. And then there's another one of... Why did he go for that miner there? Huh. Something I will never understand. We can go for the Evo Ice Spirit here. It's gonna put in absolute work. And that whole push is dead. Fantastic. We full defended. And then we can go for a miner of our own. And we have the Goblin Curse Zap combo ready. Play something, man. Play something I can do the thing. Alright, we'll pop the Queen ability here. Keep it alive. It should turn around and get a couple hits on the tower. Okay, on the E-Drag. We'll take that. Go for the... What the fuck? Bro, I did not play that card there. Obviously, who would do such a thing? Bro, I'm already tilting so hard. What am I saying? I'm gonna tilt so hard. I'm tilted! Does he have a big spell? Does he have a way? Alright. Rob Stark. You are gonna get trolled. Trust me, you are gonna get trolled, buddy. And you're not gonna enjoy it. And I'm gonna enjoy it. That's what's gonna happen. So anyway, the Dark Prince, there was that new banner, and then also in like there seems to be a poster. I don't know where the poster came from, but in one of like the animations or something, there's like a poster of the Dark Prince saying wanted, just like when the Little Prince kind of had like the hint at it being released with like the wanted poster. I'll put in the screenshots, by the way. I just saw this in my Discord like a couple of minutes ago, right before I started filming. Also in like the new loading screen for the Musketeer, for the new Musketeer evolution, apparently there's like the Dark Prince in the background standing up as well, not on a horse, which makes me kind of think, is the new Dark Prince evolution... Oh, so by the way, that's what I've been hinting at. I'm thinking that there's gonna be a new Dark Prince evolution, maybe when the log evo comes out. Now, miner, get down. Okay, perfect timing. We're fine. We're in the damage lead. We're doing good, all right? And yeah, right now I don't see much trolling potential, to be honest, but we'll make it happen. Don't you worry. Zap. Perfect timing. Okay, we'll take a little tickle from the Ram Rider. That's okay. And also, I think I will protect the queen here. This seems aggressive. This seems like something I'm gonna regret. Oh my god, that was a terrible play by him. I can pop the ability here. It's gonna kill the wizard and get onto the tower. And it's simple like that, buddy. Rob Stark is being trolled before our very own eyes right here, before these eyeballs. And so yeah, I think the Dark Prince evolution is gonna come out. And I also think that judging from the fact that the Dark Prince is just standing there holding his hammer, his mallet, I don't know what you call that. I just have this feeling that it's gonna be like the Dark Prince dies, but then it's actually just the horse that dies, which is gonna be sad as fuck, not gonna lie. You see a dead horse on the arena, but then the Dark Prince is gonna fall off the horse and become like a skeleton king and just walk around and thump, 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 everything. I think that seems plausible, man. Now we go for the Goblin Curse here, plus the Zap, turn that all into goblins. Nice! That's good. That was probably the best thing I could have done, to be honest. Now we go for the miner there. Evo Ice Spirit still putting in some work. It's gonna freeze that again. We can go for nothing, actually, because that's a perfect defense. Again, go for the curse there. Wow, I kind of missed that curse, not gonna lie. Now let's start going for miner zaps. We can cycle the zap, get some free damage on tower, and that should be game. Come on. Finally, we win something. Cycle the curse, get some more damage on tower. Go for another miner. Wait, let's not lose the game, actually. 1, 2... Zap takes it. W! Finally! But we haven't had an adequate level of trolling yet. I need to see some real negative stuff happen to Durrani over here. I want to see like a goblin fest occurring on his tower. Now, seeing recruits does not make me hopeful that he's gonna have any swarm units, not gonna lie. Maybe he'll have goblin gang or something. One can hope, man. I'm praying, please. Okay. So yeah, let me know. Like, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? That's kind of the only two options, not gonna lie. Does it seem plausible? Am I just yapping? I think that there's actually a high chance that I'm correct here. Because why would they keep hinting at the Dark Prince? Anyway, I'm happy as fuck because that is good. Alright, minion horde is great. We're gonna be able to get a good curse on that. Don't you worry. It's coming very soon, alright? Coming to cinemas near you. Now, we can go for the miner here. The Dagger Duchess is out of dagger, so he's gonna have to respond to that. If he doesn't, that's like 1,000 damage on his tower. Jirani, what are you doing? Been slowly waddling over. We're gonna pop the ability slightly early, just so he can't catch me off guard and kill that. Queen gets one hit. I'll take that, and he has to go for the arrows as well, so that's value right there. Oh shit, I just played the zap. So if he goes for a minion horde on this, there's nothing I can really do about that. He doesn't go for one. Okay, good. He's keeping it. He's saving it for me to do an adequate level of trolling, alright? This guy knows what I've been through today, and he's trying to provide me with ample time and an opportunity to troll. So, go for the delivery. No, this guy plays so... What? Okay, we go for the Evo Ice Spirit here. We go for the miner on this. Pop the fucking queen ability. Nice. We're fine. Wait, he just got so much damage though. I'm playing the zap again. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm getting confused. I'm not gonna lie. No! That was terrible. That could have been way better than it was. At least we got a couple goblins now. That's cool, I guess, right guys? Please tell me it's cool. Everything's going wrong. But yeah, what I was wondering from you guys is, what do you think is gonna happen with evolutions? Because right now, like, let's be honest, the two evolutions that were just added, the musketeer evolution and the cannon evolution, they're both pretty weak compared to what is usually out. And I'm thinking that Supercell has some sort of new plan that they're doing where it's like, they're gonna slowly adjust all the evolutions so that the ones that have been out for a while that are disgustingly broken still, by the way, like Firecracker. Wait. This, that works, right? We go for Evo Ice Spirit here. That all turns into goblins. We can support that push with the miner. We've got the Evo Zap ready. We're gonna take the shield off of all of those. That felt like it was kind of good. Dagger Duchess has been distracted, which means that the miner's been getting a good amount of chip. We're slowly getting back into the game. I need to stop playing the Archer Queen in the back because he just keeps going for fireball arrows on that, and that's free value, and we don't like free value. We want people to work for their value. Now, we're gonna go for the Ice Spirit here. Let's also go for miner delivery. I'm trying to keep the queen alive. It's dead. Okay, cool. Please, the only thing that's gonna save me here is if he goes for like a minion horde or something. Alright, you gotta trust me on this one. I've made the adequate changes, and this one will work, and we'll win this game, and then we'll end the video, and everyone will be happy, alright? It's just, I've been struggling, man. This is not even intentional. I'm trying so hard. That's why they say don't play Clash Royale when you're tilted, man. But yeah, I just feel like they're gonna slowly adjust the really broken ones to become like the ones that they've added recently, which are like more fun, more balanced, more like just what evolution should be, in my opinion. Now that's gonna jump on my queen cannon. Get down. We're fine. Delivery here. That's gonna kill all that. Wow. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, aren't I? Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! You know what? I look at this game and I see hope, right? You may see nothing but doom and gloom. Oh my god, we're fine. But I see hope. I see a path to victory. I see a chance to prove everyone wrong. Chance to show that there is still justice in this world. And a chance to show that there is always trolling potential right around the corner. Now we go for this. Ice Spirit should kill that. We don't take any damage. That is good. That's nice for a change. He's gonna go for a Mega Knight on top of this Archer Queen. I already know it, but we're gonna pop the ability early. And we're gonna get some good damage on that Mega Knight, which means I shouldn't have to stress all too much. That's a juicy delivery right there. We can go for the Evo Skellies as well. Surround all that. Nice. I'll take that. Whoo! Alright. Miner. Poison. No, the skeletons! Alright, he decides to not play anything into that, so I guess smart by him, but kind of annoying. Delivery here for all this. We're still good. Nice! Alright, we're playing well. He hasn't gotten any damage since. We'll go for the curse here. Just to kill all that. Get a nice little goblin fest going again. I know he has the arrows. We can go for the poison here on these minions. Damn. Okay, okay. And we'll pop the Archer Queen ability again. Okay, we're still good. Now, good delivery again. I've been liking those. Bro, I'm so locked in right now. Come on. I just want to win, man. I just want to win so bad. You don't understand. Alright, I'm going for a slight prediction here for the minions. Oh. Alright, we're still okay. We're still okay. Now we go. Oh, yes! Please, curse, do something. Yes! Go, go, go! Yes! Finally! Finally! I have done it. That's it. I'm ending it there. It really is that simple. And you know what? Since you guys stuck with me for so long, how about we open lucky drops until we get a 4-star or a 5-star? Let's see here. Okay. Wow, this is terrible so far. Are you serious? Come on. Nice. Come on. Enough. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god, wait, I'm not done. I'm forced to open all of these. I can't click off. Okay, I guess I'll keep going then. Nice, another one. Give me some champions, please. I don't know. What the fuck? This is just not good. Like, this is not good. 4 in a row of 1 stars. By the way, how many lucky drops do I have? Like, genuinely. This is kind of getting nuts, man. Okay, we're done. Click there if you want to see another video. Like, comment for the algorithm, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching me drain my body of all this mental anguish that I've suffered today. I feel much better now. See you later. Bye-bye.